morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 3. Feeling a lot better today, still a little bit puffy, but you can see my reflection. Hey, I got maybe like 11 hours sleep? No, 8, 9, maybe like 9 hours sleep. So yeah, feeling a lot better. Gonna get like a nice packed lunch together. I need to make some breakfast actually. I think I'm gonna have porridge, just something that's like very, very slow release energy. I forgot to open my advent calendar. I will just go and have some breakfast and then I will come back and open it with you guys. I need to open yesterday's and today's. Need to make my bed and crack on with the day. I'm looking forward to today. It's our final day in the rehearsal space. We move to the theatre tomorrow. I think we're doing another run today and lots of like notes and things. So yeah, full busy packed day today. Right, so I didn't actually check back in with you. Sorry, I was running late. I feel like I'm running late every morning. I just need to get up earlier. I'm like, sorry, run out of time. Literally, it gets to like 20 to 10 and I'm like, oh, running late again. Like, have to eat my breakfast really quickly. But we made it out the door. We are now power walking to our final day of rehearsals, technically. Well, it's our final day at the rehearsal space. So we're just walking there now. Got like a tea and our packed lunch here. It's quite heavy because we need a lot of food. Oh my god. Right, hopefully I'll be able to film a bit of rehearsals today. So these are our dedicated dancers. So these guys are doing this, and just putting on a bit of eyeshadow. I'm doing this, sitting. Christina's just popping on a bit of a bit of concealer, bit of eyeshadow, which is working itself. It's upper body strength. But that is slightly better. I should go and join in, but I won't. Our directors imagined. Right, saying goodbye to our rehearsal room. We're moving to the theatre tomorrow. Bye, Hans.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, rehearsal room.
Yeah, say bye.
This is it.
The next time you see us, we'll be in the venue.
Bye. Bye, guys. We'll really miss you. They've been with us through a lot. We're moving out. We're moving out with Tony's sombrero. Ole. Everyone's here. They're all over in the corner. We're leaving. Goodbye, rehearsal room. So we are home now. There's the lovely Christmas tree. I feel like I have to show the Christmas tree every time I walk past it. And Christina's just making some bolognese out of various things that were in the fridge. There it is. Looking delicious. Tonight was just kind of like a cook ASAP. Like, just shove everything in a pan kind of thing. Lots of veg, things like that. But I was gonna make this spaghetti bolognese from the Bosch cookbook because it's my fave, but it just was gonna take a long time and we're quite hungry and tired. So it's just like quick meal prep situation going on because we are in bright and early tomorrow at the theatre. Well, not bright and early, but like early for us. We start at 10:15. Tomorrow for tech. So myself, Christina and Adam, who plays Peter, are in at 10:15 to do like flying tech, and then everyone else joins us at about 11:15 I think to start tech. So yeah, so it's going to be a long day tomorrow. I think it's 10 till 10 for us. So we're going to make sure we pack a lot of food and we are making enough food for like tomorrow as well. Yeah, we're going to have some yummy spaghetti bolognese tonight with corn mince, which I've actually never had before. I've never had corn mince, can you believe? So that'll be an experience this evening. It feels good that we're actually like out of the rehearsal room now, and because we've been ready for quite a while, but we've just had to kind of like do runs and like make sure the kids are okay and little things that here and there are sorted out. We've got Gavin and Stacey on. Oh my god, my voice. We've got Gavin and Stacey on. once again going to show you the tree because I just am very proud of it. And I think we are going to have a cup of tea, and I want to taste test this Galaxy, I think I showed you, Galaxy vegan chocolate bar that I bought the other day. It's a chocolate orange one, and I've heard some mixed reviews on the whole Galaxy chocolate bar thing, because they've just come out with 3 vegan flavours. I'm not sure what the other 2 flavours are. If anyone can enlighten me, that would be good. But yeah, I'm going to taste test it to see if it's nice, and if it is, I'll let you know. And then we can all live our best vegan chocolate life. Okay, taste test time. Oh my god, it's gone a bit soggy. For some reason our fridge makes things soggy, I'm not sure why. But I think it's fine in the wrapping. This is it. This is the Galaxy Smooth Orange. Very excited about this. And it just says, from what I can see, deliciously vegan, indulge with a delicious combination of rich cocoa and orange oil, blah blah blah. So I think it's essentially meant to taste like Galaxy, but we shall see. It smells very orangey. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Please be nice.
What do you say? Seriously, what do you say? Oh my god, that's not it!
Oh no.
Not good?
It's really good.
Oh, it is good.
I
was so worried then.
I say oh no because
You're going to eat all of it.
I'm gonna have a really hard time. Let me just let it marinate.
Oh no.
Oh, it's really good. It tastes like, kind of like Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah.
Actually very like Terry's chocolate orange, but it tastes like one of the orange, like orange chocolates in like Quality Street or Rose or something.
It's super orangey.
Yeah, but not too much. Do you want some?
Yeah.
Try it. There's a piece with your name on it. I really like it. Oh no. It tastes like milk chocolate. It tastes really creamy. It doesn't taste like Galaxy at all. Like, at all. It tastes more like it's made by Terry's chocolate orange. But it's really nice. I've just eaten so much pasta. We had spaghetti bolognese and garlic bread, and it was sensational. But we had such a big portion, but it was just fully needed. Like, I feel so much better now. Oh, I've just had on my computer my vlogmas from last year. And I just love it. Half an hour break.
Apart from when the Chinese, I'll
tuck in. Sarah,
I don't know. Anyway, gravy.
I absolutely love looking back at these videos. I literally watch them all the time. So yeah, if you fancy seeing what I got up to last year, I will leave a link up in the corner, and I just love it. I just love it so much. It's so nice to look back on. That's what I'm hoping I'll do with these videos. My absolute favourite one is...
Hey, good morning everyone. My name is Chris Chilton.
Yeah, one of our dames, Chris Chilton, did a takeover on my channel, and it was the funniest footage I've ever had to edit. It was so funny, and I ended up making the video 37 minutes long, which I think is like the longest vlog I've ever done, and I don't think I was even in it. I was in it like maybe like for like 10 seconds. It is so funny. I'm just gonna have to watch a little bit of it just for old time's sake.
Today I am officially taking over Georgie's vlog. Look, it's Gretchen's takeover! I watched the end of House of Cards.
Oh, do you miss the KS?
Oh, you can't say the spacey word! You can't say, numb. Cover your ears, numb. Cover your ears. Num's not a fan. Are you, numb? Don't invade my personal spacey, numb.
This is like heading through the wardrobe into Narnia.
Here we go, you ready?
You ready?
Spectacular. Daylight. Merry Christmas, one and all. I shouldn't give away the tricks, really, but I don't care. So there's my leg, and here's Big Sock. Here it goes. Watch how the magic is made. Oh, come on, Beth. Faster! Come on, Whoopsie! Put your back into it, boy! Come on, Whoopsie! This is what the people are tuning in for on the vlog. Oh, this is the fastest we've ever done it! Whoopsie, the sock is wet! Tell me why it's wet, Whoopsie.
Because it gets Febreze.
elephantitis, but it's worth it.
I could genuinely watch that video like every day. It's so funny. Right, I'm gonna put it away now because I'm just keep getting distracted. So I thought I would sit down with you guys with a little cup of tea and have a little chat, because basically I popped on Instagram earlier today and I said I wanted to do, oh, where is it? I said I wanted to do like a little get to know me section in this vlog. So I asked you guys to send in any questions, like get to know me type questions that you had, and I'd answer them in this video. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I just thought it would be nice, because for some of you this might be like, you might be tuning in for the first time, tuning in like it's TV. You might be watching for the first time, or like it might be one of the first of my videos that you've watched, or some of you might just want to know a bit more about me. Yeah, so I just thought I'd answer a few kind of get to know me style questions. Thought it would be fun to kick off this Vlogmas season. However, I did not anticipate there being quite so many questions. So I don't think I'm going to be able to answer them all today, just because I'll be sat here for blooming ages. But I will definitely aim to answer as many as possible. I love tea. I could drink tea all day. Okay, first question. If your life was a book, what would be the title? Oh my gosh, that is such a good question. I have no idea. I would love to write a book. I really love English literature and writing. And I've always wanted to write something. If it was about my life, what would I call it? Oh my god, I don't know. I am gonna have to come back to that question. I will answer that in a later vlog, because I feel like I need to give it some thought. That was a good question. What would the title of a book about your life be? Because I feel like I need some inspiration here. I don't know, like a happy mess. Favorite Christmas song? What's the one that I always play my sister on? Every Christmas morning I wake my sister up with Merry Christmas Everyone. Snow is falling all around me. I don't know why, it's just such a magical, I mean annoying for her, but magical kind of way to wake up on Christmas morn. So I love that one. I love all Christmas songs though. Who is your favourite Disney character? Oh, I have so many. I feel like I love films, but like I love Disney films, like certain Disney films, but the characters I love are always like the funny kind of comedic, like the kind of like sidekick parts. So like in Tangled, I love the horse, Maximus. I just think he's brilliant. In Hercules, I love Phil, because he's just, again, amazing. Anastasia is technically Disney now, right? So I can say Anastasia, I think. So overall, I'm gonna say Anastasia. I normally don't typically like the main, they're not my like favourite part, but she's an exception, she's my fave. I have so many. I love Sebastian. I blooming love Sebastian. Have you ever been to Wales? I have been to Wales quite a long time ago, but I've never really gone and had time to kind of explore. So I would really like to do that at some point, because it's actually quite close to where my family are from, so I would like to head over there soon. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Oh, normally me and my family go and watch a Christmas film on Christmas Eve. We've like done that a lot in the past, which I always really like. I just think it's a really nice little thing to do, gets you in the festive spirit. But no like really specific traditions apart from the cinema, I think, but that's a really nice one. I really like doing that. How many pantos have you ever been in? I have only been in 2 pantos. I was in my first ever panto last year, Cinderella, and I played Cinderella, and then this is my second, and I'm playing Tinkerbell in Peter Pan. So I feel like I've done 2 of my favourites, which I'm quite pleased with. But I really love panto. I really enjoy doing it every year. I think it's such a fun way to spend Christmas. So fun. What a great way to earn a living. Oh, this is a good one. Favourite and least favourite thing of the rehearsal process for shows? I think my favourite thing is starting to see the show be pieced together like for the very first time. Like the other day we did our first stagger through in front of everybody, so we got to see what everyone else had been doing while we were off in other rooms doing our rehearsals, and I love that, like getting to see what everyone else has been doing the whole time and like piecing everything together. I just think it's really exciting and cool to see what other people have been up to. My least favourite thing is that it's kind of like a period of time towards the end of rehearsals where you've rehearsed something quite a lot, and I mean depending on how much time you've had, but you start to get to a point where you're like, this just needs an audience. Like you're doing it kind of just in front of maybe like 2 or 3 people, and it just doesn't have quite the same effect. Like ultimately when you're rehearsing for theatre, it's meant to be performed in front of an audience, and the audience are kind of part of it in a way. And when you don't have that, it's always like there's something missing, which is fine at the beginning of rehearsals, but when you get further down the line you're like, okay, this is not really going anywhere. You're kind of hitting a wall. And ultimately that's because you need an audience, like, to kind of complete the package, if that makes sense. So I think that's probably my least favourite part of rehearsals. When is the earliest you decorate for Christmas? Oh, do you know what? If I could decorate on the 1st of November, I would. I feel very like I haven't decorated this year just because I'm in someone else's house. Well, like, we're in a self-contained, which self-contained means that we're like living here on our own, like we don't have a landlord or anything living with us. But I don't know, like I couldn't really bring everything, like all my decorations. I've got a Christmas tree up, which is really lovely, but I don't have like decorations everywhere. Need to turn my little Christmas tree on. But I've got my festive bedding on, so I suppose, you know, that should be enough. And I've got this cushion, which I absolutely love. If I had all my decorations up here, they would be up. I'm very pro like getting fully festive in November. Judge me if you will, but I'm very pro that. What is your favourite part of a roast dinner? That is a good question. Roast potatoes. I think my dad's roast potatoes are amazing. My dad just in general makes a cracking Christmas dinner, like the best. My favourite thing before I stopped eating meat was pigs in blankets. They were cracking. Although apparently Morrison's has a vegan pig in blanket that I really want to try because I'm intrigued by that. Let's just do a couple more. I don't want to bore you. But if you want to hear the rest of them, let me know and I'll do them like another day. What, in your opinion, is the best movie musical? Moulin Rouge. Does that count? I hope it does, because I absolutely love Moulin Rouge. I love it so much. What age were you when you did your first musical, and which musical was it? P.S. Love you. Oh, thanks. Love you too. I was in the Joseph, you know, in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat that goes on tour around the UK. They have like a children's choir, and I was in that when I was maybe like 8. So does that count? But when I did my first ever like proper musical, like when I graduated, I was 21. But yeah, Joseph was my first foray into musical theatre. I was obsessed with Joseph when I was younger. I absolutely loved it. I think that was maybe the first musical I ever went to see. I was so proud when I was in that Joseph choir. I thought I had made it. Like I was like the smallest, I think. So I ended up getting to do a bit like with the narrator like in the middle, and I was so like, I thought I was famous. I just remember being so proud, and I loved it. Favorite Christmas smell? Christmas tree, like a real Christmas tree. I love the smell of a real Christmas tree, but also the candle. I think I showed you it in my vlog yesterday or maybe the day before. I've got a mulled wine candle from Next. Oh my god, I'll show you in a bit. It smells amazing. So the smell of mulled wine in general I just love. I need to open my advent calendar. I've got 2 to open. Remind me to do, I was just going to say remind me to do that in a minute, but you can't, so I'll just have to remember myself. Right, I'm going to do one more and then I will open my advent calendar. Oh my gosh, favourite Christmas film? I did say that these like could be like festive questions, so that, and I'm really pleased that there are quite a few because this is Vlogmas after all, so I feel like we need some festivities in here. I have such like a nostalgic fondness for The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I feel like it's one I've loved since I was really young, and me and my sister just love it, and we love the 2 sequels as well. I just love them all. Santa Claus 1, 2 and 3. We love them all. We're big fans in my household. I feel like they're my favourite like festive, like feeling festive Christmas films. My other like top ones, if I get to pick a few, I Love Actually, Elf, and I love The Holiday. I just love it. I've got loads of favourites. I love Muppets Christmas Carol. I love Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas is so underrated. Love it. Let me know your favourite Christmas film. Leave me a comment down below. I would love to know. And if there's any that I haven't watched, I will get watching them, because I need to get fully festive now. I need to get on the Christmas films. I need to open my advent calendar. I remembered. Right, I'm going to open it now. I'm going to get it. Okay, so I need to do day 2 and day 3. So I'll start with day 2. So this is yesterday's, so I found it. Okay, so this is in aid of Myton Hospice. Mitten? Maybe Mitten. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Today you have funded 40 cups of tea for patients and their carers at a drop-in session that provides support for the whole family. Aww, that's so lovely. So that's for a hospice. 40 cups of tea. I feel like that's very appropriate, seeing as I am enjoying a cup of tea at the moment. I absolutely love this advent calendar. I think it's just the best advent calendar I've ever had. It's bringing me so much joy. Okay, number 3. Found it. And this one says, today you have provided a mother in Zambia with vegetable seeds so she can grow food for her children. That's really nice. I love this. I love this so much. So there you go. We're all caught up now. I can pop this back and then open day 4 tomorrow morning. Look how festive It literally looks like Christmas is thrown up on my bed. Right, I'm gonna leave the vlog here. This is a really great angle for me. And I'm gonna go have a shower and get ready for bed because I've got to be in bright and early tomorrow for tech. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow for day 4. 4? Yeah. I can't believe how quickly this is already going. It's flying by, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. And I will see you tomorrow for our first day at the Empire Theatre. Night, guys.